Iki tiki miha, iki tiki miha, aka tiki baba, aka tiki baba, gaba ika tashipa, gaba ika tashkapa, ucha, chica, miki biki coconut. How's it going, Tube Tech students? It's your boy Diddles. It's messed up what they did to SML, and I am taking a break from watching Lilo and Stitch's series to bring you another analog horror reaction. Now, today we are going to be watching what is called the 12-Man tapes. This was recommended to me by another Dream Team member, Darth Magatsu. You've probably seen him in some content. Make sure you go check him out. That's the intro. Cut to the video. I'm taking your money for Dere Dere. Now, there are 3 videos that we're going to be checking out today. It is medical imaging, security camera feed, and Freddy Jr.'s Origins Part 1. There is a Part 2 to Freddy's Jr. Origin coming out soon, and if you guys want me to see that, just let me know. In the, what's that place called? The comments. But also let me know in the live stream chat. I need to turn my gain up a little bit. Sorry guys, I don't do reactions often. I wonder why. Now, there are canceled videos on the channel. If you guys are also interested in letting me in seeing me watch the canceled series that was on the channel for some reason, please let me know by commenting the word Leroy in the comment section. Let's jump right into medical imaging. Oh, not the Brighton Clinic of Hope. The Kibo Clinic. What's up, Robin? Don't jump on me during this. I'll fight you. Department of Radiology and Diagnostic Imaging. Ooh. I don't like the looks of this. Hope you guys like the light. Archive procedure, tape and serial number is 182. Hope you guys actually like being able to see my face unlike the last one. Don't worry, I read your comments that you guys didn't leave. I'm doing better. At least a little bit. Oh, April 23rd. Dangerously close to my birthday. I don't like that. Nigga, could you type any louder? What happened in 85 in the FNAF world?
How's it going?
Hello, Dr. Richards.
Oh yeah,
Just
captions.
call me Grace. I know I'm your boss and you're freshly employed and all. However, I consider everyone as a friend here. Everyone calls me by my name, and I don't want to put any unnecessary pressure on my staff.
Oh, okay. I'll keep that in mind.
All right.
But I wouldn't really say I'm stressed or anything like that. I've been reviewing x-rays for about 10 years now, so I certainly know how to do my job. You know, even with sophisticated imaging measurements.
By the way, why are you sitting here all alone in the dark? You're not conducting any procedures right now. You'll strain your eyes badly by staring at these screens.
Oh, that's nothing.
Sorry,
Don't
Chad.
worry about it.
I almost forgot my
I'm used to
self-defense.
working in the dark anyways. The brightness of these screens isn't really much of an issue, so it's really unlikely I'd do something to my eyes.
So, you wanted to have a little conversation with me? You called my office number 2 times, not even 3 minutes ago.
Chat, don't ask any questions about what's about to happen. Just let it happen and don't say anything about it. Ah! Okay.
Yeah, I wanted to check if Brendan had passed you some urgent information about the recent CT scans we've conducted for the past 2 weeks.
I don't know anything about it.
Okay. Really? Richard didn't tell you that?
No?
Of course he did tell you, otherwise we wouldn't be having this conversation.
What kind of conversation? Is something going on in this department that I don't know?
Grace, please, just let me explain.
Grace? Like from the hit,
I wanted to tell
Let's Game It Out
I
channel?
was just too afraid of how you would react, but here it goes, I guess. Well, the past 2 weeks, I've been receiving some pretty odd cases. My old job at St. Hannah Radiology Center, most of the time, if not always, I received and examined CT scans of brain abnormalities, skull traumas, and abdominal oddities. Most of the time, it was just internal bleeding cases, blood clots, phenomena, tuberculosis, and 2 cases of immovable lung cancer tumors.
Oh, God.
But when I started working here, give me a second to get on the computer.
Why do you need this camera?
It's my tool to record evidence that might be useful in catching this children's poisoner.
Children's poisoning?
Poisoner?
Yeah, but
What? What do you mean poisoning children?
And when I started working here, my first few weeks were exactly the same as my old office. Let me type a few commands.
I couldn't read that.
There. Over the past 2 weeks, I've gotten these 4 cases, which, to be completely honest, scared the living shit out of me. Starting with Ricky Summers. Patient information, 7 years old, male, symptoms severe abdominal pain, vomiting, fever, and muscular pain.
Oh,
And
God.
his symptoms have gotten much worse about a week after eating at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I guess you've heard of that restaurant.
Yeah, I know that place. An infamous restaurant built as a response to Bob's Burgers with the same urban legend.
Bob's Burger.
People as
They didn't say Bob's Burgers. I know they didn't say Bob. Did they say Bon as in the hit Bon from Walton Files? Hell yeah.
restaurant built as a response to Bob's Burgers with the same urban
Bob's
legend about
Burgers.
disappearing people as its spiritual predecessor. What about it? Do you assume that child got sick right
So
after
Walton
eating
Files
it?
is canon to this. That's pretty epic.
So, after witnessing such symptoms, you'd probably just assume that it was some severe food poisoning or an extreme case of the flu.
Yeah, those are typical symptoms of a severe flu or complex food poisoning for that matter.
Right, my thoughts
I think.
exactly.
I need to stop messing with my
But
microphone.
every poisoning test, and even the viral blood test, showed negative results. And that was until I decided to give him a proper abdominal CT scan. Take a look at this.
What? Why is it making that noise?
What the fuck?
What?
Please, doctor, excuse my foul mouth, but Jesus, what the hell is this?
That is cystic echinocosis.
Cystic echinococosis? How?
I don't know what that
in
is.
This region? How'd that thing get so big?
These little tapeworm bastards tend to develop really fast and almost undetected. When they do decide to finally show up, most of the time it's just too late. The balloon pops and the whole abdominal cavity gets infected.
Oh my God.
And then you die.
That's awful.
Well, congratulations on your accurate diagnosis then.
I'm not finished yet, Grace.
Oh my God.
I
There's
wouldn't
more.
call you and disturb your inner peace if it was just a single case of cystic echinocosis. But it's alarming seeing such a case repeat itself another 3 times throughout the next 2 weeks. Every
Oh,
test
yeah,
showed the same
that's
symptoms,
worrying.
same images, pretty much the same diagnosis. Except for one, which we'll get to later at the end. See? Larry Sandman, 8 years old. Little man.
He is a little man. A little guy even. Oh, wow.
You see this? As big as Demi's ego cyst? But here's an even more interesting thing. All these kids didn't have any contact with infected animal feces. Hell, it's even impossible to catch such a parasitic disease here. There's no bears, foxes, badgers, or any wild animal for that matter. So I and my fellow pediatrician, Dr. Goodman, initiated a little
Mr. Goodman.
investigation and started asking the parents what the hell happened
Rip
and
us
what
out.
they suspect could have caused such an illness. And every single parent admitted that just before the incidents, they had all went to the same Freddy Fazbear's Pizzeria. Now the real
Purple
question
guy's
is,
pooping in the food. I should have
how in the
known.
hell would they all catch the same illness? And especially from classic cheese pizzas, because we got their order bills in our hands to see what they had for dinner. Turns out, some sick fuck roams around there and adds God knows what shit into the pizzas with motherfucking tapeworm eggs in it.
What the fuck? Why?
My God.
But the worst of all of these is the case of Sadie Preacher, who was 6 years old.
Oh my God.
Symptoms are unbearable headaches, vomiting, dizziness, and progressive loss of consciousness. I decided that she
Why
needed
would
a CT
big
scan
purple
right
guy
away,
put tapeworms in
and
the food? That's rude.
Brace
That doesn't bring his son back. That's just evil. I kinda don't want to see it. What?
Turns out that lunatic not only had some spare hydatid worm eggs, but pork tapeworm ones as well.
Leo, these poor children. Why hasn't there been a report on this?
Brendan was going to tell you that he either forgot about it or just got too scared. But when it comes to Sadie, she died holding her mother's hand while being rushed to the emergency surgical department.
Oh my God.
That's why I've decided to record this as footage to bring it to the local police station as evidence. I and Brendan have already collected all the necessary information.
Mo, you there?
Come in.
What?
I've been looking for you for ages. Another urgency. Patient, age 7, ink from ER in less than 2 minutes.
What's going on?
What?
Does anyone care to explain to me?
We've got the 5th case of that poisoning thing.
Bullshit.
Keep the x-ray lamp, for God's sake.
Okay, alright. Grace, you get to see with your own eyes what kind of bizarre shit goes on here. You stay here and watch.
My God, okay. Hope it's not what I think it is.
Bring and connect a heart monitor and a ventilator since the patient is on hard anesthetics now. Okay, just give me a moment.
Oh, fuck that.
Kid's mother in here. It's a restricted area. I don't care. She'll disturb the procedure.
This is gonna be wild.
Oh my god. Oh, poor baby was crying. Applause. No, thank you.
Patient is ready. We can start the procedure.
Oh, oh god. In my face.
So is the machine.
Let's start with the head section, and we'll move slowly towards the abdomen.
Right. Give me the patient information.
Eric Harley, 7 years old. Symptoms according to his mother are dizziness, extreme abdominal pain, blood and bile vomiting, lack of appetite, diarrhea, and loss of energy.
Oh
Progressively
god, that's
worsening throughout
terrible.
this week. The teacher caught him vomiting gallons of blood and bile in class today.
Gallons?
Alright, done with the basic info. Let's start with the whole body scan.
I wonder what it's gonna be this time.
Shut the fuck up, Grace.
Another one of those tapeworm cysts.
Brendan, you forgot to tell Grace about our plan.
Sorry, flew out of my mind. You know I'm really busy.
I don't think this is the
recently,
type of
and I
thing that
don't
just
have
flies
enough
out your
time
mind,
to
but that's
actually
alright.
Luckily, your friend told me everything.
rest. Good. That's good.
Alright, it's done. Let's process the slices.
The brain
Is it
seems to
supposed
be
to look like that?
intact.
Okay.
No signs of abnormalities.
Moving to the chest, down to the abdomen.
So what'd you guys eat for lunch today? Just small talk during this terrible scan. The suspense is really well put together. I'm like dreading seeing what comes up on this screen.
Alright, let's take a look into this.
Okay.
Can't see any cysts here,
Yeah.
especially in the liver.
I was gonna say I don't
So that's
see
regular
much.
poisoning then, right?
I'm not too sure. The images aren't sharp enough.
Try manipulating the image with brightness and contrast.
Wait a minute. Something's off.
Rescan
What?
this section and zoom out to the suspicious area.
Alright, just a minute.
I'll go
What?
talk to his mom.
What didn't look right?
It moved.
In this angle, you can tell it's a fasciola hepatica. Hell of a thing.
It's actually a full colony of damn liver flukes.
No
Oh
wonder
my
this kid got
God.
a sudden bile vomiting attack. These worms are literally eating his liver out. And... oh god.
Look at the main vein. It's perforated.
Liver
I don't-
fluke must have chewed
I
it
don't
up
know
and
where
made
I'm
its way
supposed to
the
look. I'm
vascular
sorry, I don't know anatomy.
If the fluke reaches the heart,
Eric will die.
Oh god. Eric, you good? Oh, don't do that
what's
to
going
me.
on?
Ah, shit.
Don't do that to me.
Abort the procedure!
What?
Eric! Eric, it's gonna be okay, buddy, alright? You're gonna be fine.
Bring the
I
anesthesiologist.
know your tummy hurts, but
Emergency room number
it'll be over soon, okay? We're
Now.
working as hard as we can. Alright? Just stay with me.
What's
for a minute,
going
alright?
on?
It's gonna be okay.
Sweetie, don't cry. Mom will come soon. Dr. Leo will take the pain away from you. Relax.
Oh my god.
Please.
Look, Eric, breathe in calm, okay? I gave you some painkillers now. You should go to sleep.
Fuck this.
Stay with me, strong man.
Oh, poor baby. Fuck!
I'll intubate him. Bring a defibrillator and life support here. Eric, please stay with me, honey. I beg you. Please, no. No, you're too young for this. I beg you. Please, no. No, you're too young.
Oh, okay, it was just that.
What the fuck is going on here?
Stop standing like a moron
Good question.
and help me.
Alright, I've got life support.
There's no time for this. Fuck yeah, I'm doing CPR.
Don't do that.
Alright, ready? Stand back. Clear!
Come on, stay with me, baby. You have your whole life ahead of you, please.
Clear!
I don't know if I'm meant to see something or just be like in the moment with these doctors trying to save this child's life,
He's gone.
of which they clearly failed to do.
PT passed at 22:45 hours on April 23rd, 1980.
So he passed away at 10:45 p.m. on April 23rd. Fuck, dude.
Will you just toggle off already, piece of junk?
Damn, dude.
Fuck this shit. Second kid this week. Second!
We need to report
God,
this
that's
to the authorities.
awful.
We'll hold that fucking psycho and the restaurant owner accountable for this. They'll both pay for what they fucking did.
I'm so sorry.
Damn, dude. Can we get some Rip Erics in chat? I'm so sorry.
We did everything we could.
Eric was already a lost cause. Liver fluke probably blocked his vessels.
Damn, what a way to go.
Who's gonna tell us, Mom?
Fuck.
I'll try, but I'm afraid I'll start crying myself. Let's take this kid somewhere nice and prepare him for his last goodbye with his mother.
Okay.
Oh my
Grace.
God.
Grace, come on. We have to do this.
Shit. What the fuck was that? What was that? What was that? Oh. You look like Jack. Okay, so I know that the Walton Files is apparently canon to this universe, right? And I know I'm probably it's definitely a stretch, but that looks just like Jack. That looks just like that motherfucker Jack Walton. Like that is a dead ringer for Jack Walton. That's crazy. Why would he dip his dirty testicles in the cheese at Freddy Fazbear's Pizza? Why would he do that? That has got to be one of the most heinous things to do, to walk into the kitchen like, this is going on some pizza. Dip my nuts in it. Like, what the fuck, bro? You killed 5 kids with your dirty little nut jingles. I can't believe you. That little speck of dirt that was on the 3rd wrinkle of your nutsack killed 5 children. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I'm going to cry, and you're gonna see a grown man cry. That's not music. HW. WTH. What? Him? You killed him with words? Worms? You killed him with worms. Yeah, it looks just like Jack Walton. Anyway, got your ass. Dumbass thought I wouldn't open fire? That's crazy. That's crazy work. Got his ass. See, look, now he's not a threat anymore because I killed him. Do you see how easy it is to take out threats when you kill them in Minecraft? For good? What happened for good? Health hazard family restaurant finally closes its doors. All right, theory time. This is Junior's. This is Junior's. Now, of course, I'm getting that theory from the third name, but specifically from the Midnight Motorist game where you can pull off to the side as purple guy, and there's a guy sitting outside telling William Afton, you know you're not allowed here anymore. I'm guessing that this is just saying what he did there. He put his little dirty little nutsack in the food and got kids killed with his little tapeworms. His little tapeworms that live inside of his little semen sacks. Yeah. That's right. I'm continuing the narrative. That purple guy is a pedophile. You know he is. We all know he is. He likes children. And if he wants to come into the live stream and say that he's not a pedophile, I challenge him to do it. He didn't pop up. You know why? Pedophile. Damn, dude. After nearly 2 years of various legal actions, the beloved family restaurant is finally closed. But yeah, I believe this has ties to the Midway Motorist minigame and why he's not allowed in Juniors anymore. However, after recent mass bout of food poisonings involving various parasitic infections with two fatal cases, not 5. The U.S. Food and Drug Administration has ordered the closure of the restaurant and the dissolution of the Fazbear Entertainment Company at the request of management and the staff at the radiology and something. Diagnostic Imaging Department at Brighton's Clinic of Hope with an immediate effect. In addition, the FDA issued a warrant for the arrest of restaurant owner William Simon Afton, along with an indictment which says that the owner neglected something. Well, of course this nigga's on some fuck shit. His middle name is Simon. He's Simon. Of course he's gonna do some terrible shit. You guys know that little chipmunk? He's responsible for 35 deaths in the state of Ohio within the past 5 weeks. No wonder he's on this fuck shit. You know what? Now that I know that is his name, I have no sympathy for this man at all. If your name is Simon, I hate you. Neglected the cleanliness of workstations, failed to comply with basic hygiene rules, failed to ensure quality control of the received resources and their products, which later were made available to customers. All of which led to repeated infections among customers, mostly children, with various parasites and bacteria present in food products offered by the pizzeria. Oh, that's fucked, dude. Hygiene rules were strictly followed by my employees, and wholesale products was regularly carried out. The owner did admit to the above mentioned complaints. He stubbornly insisted that it was impossible for children to get poisoned by stale food from his restaurant. Okay. I thought I saw something. I'm going crazy. Am I going crazy? Genuinely don't know if I'm going crazy or not. Just to be safe. All hygiene rules? What the fuck was that? I've been looking at analog horror long enough to know when I see some shit. What the fuck was that the second time? What was it the second time? Same thing? Why did it zoom in on all hygiene rules? I mean, I know it's unsanitary to dip your nuts in the cheese sauce, but like, Well, why did it have to specify all hygiene rules? The situation has changed dramatically in the last month. On April 6th, 7-year-old Ricky Summers, who had eaten at the pizzeria 2 weeks before, was hospitalized. Previously, standard pharmacotherapy against gastrointestinal infections did not bring the desired result. It was decided to perform a computed tomography of the boy's abdomen. What was discovered horrified radiologists. There's too many big words for my small little peanut brain to understand. I don't like that the music did that. A huge 3-inch wide tapeworm cyst was discovered in the boy's liver during a CT scan. Damn, they published that. William Afton and his cook were sentenced to 1 year in prison. 1 year? That's it? Such low penalty infuriated Brighton residents and parents who were seeking justice? Absolutely. Pull a pumpkin rabbit and murder this man in the streets. Excuse me? Excuse me? What do you mean? It's like, you murdered 2 children and gave everyone tapeworms with your little dirty nutsack. You know what? Slap on the wrist. Riots broke out. Yeah, they better fucking break out. The resident burned down William's house. Let's go! There was a lynching. Let's go! Yes! Yes, we lynched him. Yes! Finally, we got him. By order of a state court, William has been relocated. They did say it was a lynching, but they didn't say it was William. That poor cook. That poor cook did for 2 seconds, and William just... And now he's hanging from a rope. That's crazy. I can't believe they got the cook. You know what? I'm putting money on it right now. They got Big Mac to take the cook in. Hate to see it. By order of a state court, William was relocated to another state. Said state was called Texas. Town was called Bellwood. Under his new provided identity, he served his sentence there. I know you're coming. I know you're coming, William. On February 7, 1986, he was released early for good behavior. Fuck that. There's no good behavior that gets rid of you putting tapeworms in children. Is he really gone for good? I don't know. Let's find out. Let's make sure he's gone for good. What? What? Oh. Oh. I know he's not gone for good. Come on. Oh. He was gone for good. Damn. Okay, but like all jokes aside, fuck that guy. Like absolutely fuck that guy. As someone who loves food, using food as like a biological weapon is unforgivable. That's absolutely like disgusting. I don't know what, like I know I'm making jokes about him like dipping his little Nutter Butters inside the cheese sauce. They don't put cheese sauce on pizza. It's marinara sauce. Dipping his little semen swimmers inside the marinara sauce. But like genuinely, there's the SML video. But like genuinely, like what the fuck, dude? That's fucked. I don't know what he could have possibly done, but there is no thought process that I could ever begin to understand what would make him do that. Like usually I can sit here and be like, oh, villains, there's always a backstory. There's always a reason for villains to do this. Even in canon FNAF, when it's like the loss of his children and he wants to bring them back. I can understand the reason. I don't have to agree with it, but I can understand why he's doing what he's doing. This baboon just put fucking tapeworms in the marinara sauce. Why? Just to see if he could? What type of Jumba reasoning is that? Not live action Jumba. Specifically like Jumba creating an experiment that upon activation turns into a black hole. I'm talking about that Jumba. I've been watching a lot of Lilo and Stitch. But yeah, fuck that guy. I'm like, yeah, there was a lynching. It should have been for William Afton, but they got the cook, I guess. I mean, negligence is negligence at the end of the day. But that was medical imaging. I didn't understand a lot of the medical jargon because I am a small little poo-poo pee-pee brain baby. Wah. But hopefully the next one will have something in it for me. All right, security camera feed. Of course, like I said, if you want to see me watch the other ones on the channel, just let me know and give me your dairy money. All right. Damn. I already hate this. I already hate this. Hate everything about this. Sorry, Leroy wasn't on screen. Was he really gone? Yeah, okay. We're back on fuck shit. Ooh, I almost pulled the trigger hard. You're lucky I have self-control. What are you? Who are you? You're not supposed to be on the premises, sir. Maybe? 87. Oh, I hate this already. I hate this. Now, you can let me know in the live chat. Also, hi, live chat. This is not a live stream. This is a live premiere. You can let me know if this has any ties to the Juniors fan game that came out a while ago. I think that would be pretty epic to know. What the fuck? Oh, that was just a trick of the camera. Who is that? I was gonna say, who is that? Oh, Balloon Boy. Sorry, I just don't like Balloon Boy. Friendly fire. Why are you zoomed in, buddy? Okay. There's gonna be someone on the premises? Oh shit, it's the boys! What's up, Funtime Animatronics? We love you guys. You guys are epic. And I'm not just saying that because Chica is a baddie. I'm saying that because I genuinely like the toy animatronics. Especially Freddy. Freddy looks like he would always give me a pencil if I left mine at home. Don't ask why I would leave home without a pencil, but he just looks like he would. I don't like you with your beak and eyes on. If you could take those off, that'd be great. Oh, fuck. Mangle? Oh, dude. Genuinely fucked how they handled Mangle in the actual games. Just being like, the kids tear apart anyway. Just leave him there to rot. No, put that man back together. She deserves the best. We love him. Okay, arcade area. Who are you? You're no one, maybe. What is the book hallway? I don't like the book hallway. Why is this the only one with a light? What? Rule of threes, motherfucker. I'm going to cry. This is a look into the FNAF world that I have never even thought about. Everyone always goes for the killing kids aspect as the, I'm gonna stab you, I'm the child murderer. I have never thought about him going at it from a biological standpoint. This is fucked and I hate it. I guess it really is a matter of fact of there's more than one way to skin a cat. Is that the saying? That's a really fucked saying. Robin, I'm sorry we say that about you. Now I gotta pull a Lyle and kill this rat with my belt buckle. If it's even a rat. They got rats in the kitchen. No video device, audio only. There's flies and rats in here. What the fuck? What did that say? What's it saying? What is it saying? I don't know what he's saying. You're gonna have to speak up. Say it with your chest. That didn't clear it up. What the fuck? Hello? Found movement. Invent 6. Where? Oh, you motherfucker. You're in here. BB? BB? Is that you, BB? Oh. Problem solved. I mean, I was a bit late on the first draw, and it took me a little while to... The hallucinations from FNAF 3. Big brain! Mangle? Mangle? Oh, fuck this. Honestly, I'm on the toy animatronic side. Oh. Mangle. Come on. Wrong dude, Mangle. Oh, fuck you! Bro thinks I don't have a gun. That's crazy.
I'm safe.
No, you're not.
I'm safe.
You're in an enclosed space. You are not safe. Stop talking.
God.
Get your weapon out.
There must be CA base. This gotta be a fucking nightmare. There must be CA base.
What are you seeing? Show daddy what you're seeing. Nothing. What the fuck?
This gotta be a fucking nightmare. I swear that thing. Oh, I should be safe in here. I should.
You dumbass. I have never seen anyone fumble so fucking bad when they were scared. That's insane. Bro auto-tuned himself. That's crazy. Damn, dude. 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 Oh, wait a minute. What the fuck am I doing? I'm black. I gotta be ready. Am I Jeremy? Is this Jeremy? You can't be Jeremy. Sorry, Jeremy. Ain't no getting out of this, buddy.
I have to wait till 6 a.m.
It's 5! Oh, fuck! Dude, no! Jeremy, shut the fuck up! They will hear you! Oh my god. He made it to 5:15. No shot.
Alright. It's 6 a.m. And I haven't heard any vent rattling since 5:12, so I guess that means I'm good now.
No.
Just need to make sure that nothing's gonna go bad. I need to wait just a few more minutes so that hopefully someone, another worker or a boss will...
Yeah, you should. 23 minutes?
Alright. Time to go. Help me.
Don't look up. Don't look up. You're about to do some funky shit with this clock, aren't you? What the fuck is it doing? What is that? What is this screen tearing? It's scaring me. It's VCR. Stop scaring me! Oh, these sidebars aren't safe, are they? Oh, I'm back in Broadside Beach again. These sidebars aren't safe. I swear to God, I'll stop doing it. I'm just... I want to know all the detail that went into this, because this is super epic and cool. What am I doing?
What the hell? Open. Come on. Open! Come on, open, you motherfucker, open!
My instinct was to pause instead of open fire. I just died. I'm sorry, chat. I had one job and I did not follow through. There you go. Sorry about that. Damn, he made it too. That's not fair.
Facial recognition, advanced mobility. They even let them walk around during the day too. Isn't that neat? Yeah, but most importantly, they're all tied into some kind of criminal database, so they can detect a predator from a mile away. Heck, we should all really turn them to go.
This is when I find out he was innocent.
Now, that being said, no new systems without its kinks. I want to say like the 14th guard to work at that location. First guy finished his week, but complained about conditions.
Jeremy.
He's switching over to the day shift, so hey, lucky you, right? Mainly expressed concerns that certain characters seem to move around at night, and even attempted to get into his office. So, I know that sounds a little bit eerie, but from what we know, that should be impossible. The restaurant should be the safest place on Earth. So, while our engineers don't really have an explanation for this,
But that wasn't Junior's. That was...
the robots were never given a
That was like the location from FNAF 2. Move, motherfucker. I dare you. My gun wasn't loaded. I just died a second time. That's crazy. There we go. All is right with the world. The moral quandary I was just in when this baby popped up on my screen and I was like, pull the trigger. And I was like, wait a minute, they haven't done anything yet. I would have died. As soon as they started whispering the in my ear, I would have shot this child. I am so sorry. One, 4, 6, 4. I don't know what those numbers were. No. I don't know. I don't think it was Elizabeth. But everything in my brain constantly tells me that Circus Baby is important to the plot. But that's just because I simp for Circus Baby. So that's me. So yeah, that was security camera feed. I'm assuming that was Jeremy's last night as the night security guard. Or do you play as Mike for the first 5 nights and then Jeremy on night 6? I cannot remember. It's been a while since I played FNAF. If you guys want to see me play FNAF, donate to DiddlyDooYT. No, just let me know in the comments and maybe I'll play it. I'll think about it. Maybe. DiddlyDooYT. But like, that was interesting. It was standard. It was standard FNAF, pretty standard FNAF analog horror. You're in the restaurant. You have to make it one night essentially. Honestly, really good. I enjoyed it so much. In parts and service room, we can hear rats and flies. They're probably eating corpses of killed children. Yeah, that's the thought I had, and I was like, damn, that's fucked. Missing since 5/14/87. Wait a minute. Okay. No, 5/14/87. This is November 7th, 87. When did this section of the video take place? You were missing since 5/14/87. When was that date in this franchise? My favorite part was when Jeremy said, "Calm down, Mangle, we're your friends." And Mangle said, "Shut up, Jeremy, I'll kill you." Okay, let's move on to the next one. Now, the last video we're going to be checking out is Freddy Jr.'s Origins Part 1. I do not know when Part 2 comes out, but I'm already loving this so far. So when it comes out, I will react to it. But also, tell me you want me to see it by donating to DiddlyDooYT. Let's go. I can't help but feel like the sound of the rats and like the flies inside of the service room. I cannot help but feel that was that girl at the end. I cannot help but feel like that was her body in there being devoured by rats. Oh, y'all got me all the way fucked up. I just sat down. I just got here, dude. This is insane. What the fuck? You're regular Freddy. You're the regular animatronics. I don't like Chica. That's a lie. She's bad as fuck. I don't... Chat, we're gonna talk about what just happened. I didn't... I would like to... No, I'm not gonna apologize. I love me a BBW. Withered Chica could fucking get it. Shut the fuck up. I'm right and you're wrong. Hello? What the fuck? What? What'd you say to me, motherfucker? System off? No signal? May 12th, 1985. Missing since May 5th. Was it May 5th? I already cannot remember. Hang on. Let me check. May 14th. That's when they were missing. So she went missing 2 days after this. I think. January, February, March, April, May. Yeah. Hello? Hello? Oh, fuck that. Actually, that's kind of cool. I fuck with Foxy. I also fuck with you three. Honestly, I fuck with everyone in this room right now. They're cool. Cupcake's I eat. He hangs out with Chica, so he can hang out with me. Alright. He really put his nuts in that marinara sauce. Hello? Was Bonnie? Okay, Bonnie was always looking that way. Never mind. Now, why would you give them that lighting? What made you think that was a good idea? Oh, fuck that. Oh, fuck that. Oh, fuck that. I don't want to see this. I don't want to see this. I do not want to see this. Freddy is flabbergasted. He's like, oh no, what he about to do to that child, Bonnie? We have to go stop the big purple man. And Bonnie's like, twang twang. Sorry, this is terrible, and I'm gonna cry. Do something, Freddy. Do Bonnie, if you don't. Okay. This looks like he's waiting for his mom to get off the phone to tell her that she shit herself. That was the sound of my gun hitting my cord. I thought there was someone in my ear even though the video was paused. Chica, I know you'll do something. I beg your fucking pardon? Oh my god, it wasn't his nuts. Bonnie, if you don't get your ass in there right now and beat the fuck out of this man, I'm going to have a fit. I want you to break his goddamn neck. Do you understand me? Get your ass in there. Please go. Go. Nigga, go, Foxy, go! And this nigga just standing here. Come on, you fat little fuck. Oh my god. Chat, you cannot see it. I'm crying. I want this man dead. I do not want him on my planet. I do not want him breathing my air. I do not want him repopulating. I want him murdered. No prison, no rehabilitation, no therapy. I want his life done. I want his heart stopped. I want his legs bent. I want his arms cracked. I don't want him here anymore. I swear to fuck. I swear to fuck. Is he recording? No shot. Oh my god. Nuggets? This fucker. This fucker has to go. This fucker has to go. I swear to God. I'm not even scared. I'm just angry. I'm just mad now. I'm not scared of this nigga. I want him dead. What the fuck do you mean 5 of 6 are ready? What do you mean? One is getting ready. 39 minutes left. Foxy, if you don't get your ass up right now. I'm gonna beat this nigga's ass. I'm gonna beat this nigga's ass. I can't even be scared. I'm just mad. I'm actually just fucking mad. What was that? Because that was a beautiful jump scare. What was it? Okay. Foxy moves. There's someone inside of Foxy. Ugh, I hope that's not the child. I really hope that's not the child. Fuck. It's the children. Kill this man! Why couldn't they lynch him instead of the cook? God damn it. Was there anything after Golden Freddy, or was it just a white flash? Okay. Boiled. Gutted. 12/26/84. Boiled. 5-something/84. Okay. May 18th. So she's already gone because it was the 14th when she went missing. That's an anime woman on the wall. Oh my god, dude. Fuck this purple bastard. Barney would never. I swear to God, dude. Can't have anything nice in this life because of purple fucks like him. Law Enforcement and Crisis Prevention HQ. Oh, hello. LeBron James. That's not LeBron James.
Yes.
Hello. Miss Jennifer Hunter is requesting access to your office. She said she was scheduled for a meeting with you now at 8:30 p.m. Schedule number 623. Should I let her in?
Yes. Let her in.
Oh no. Damn, that got views. All right, bad.
Good evening, Mr. Oswald.
We'll keep this up.
Hello, Mrs. Jennifer.
I'm sorry,
Please
chat.
take a seat.
I had to take a little breather because I couldn't be scared. I was just mad.
This
I was
one, sir?
upset.
Exactly, this one. Go on, it won't eat you.
You don't know that. She is so pretty.
Mrs. Hunter, I'm guessing you won't be surprised if I told you I'm not very happy about the recent set of events regarding your infamous pupil, right?
Hmm?
Yes, sir.
Pupil.
You know that the thing that happened in Brighton yesterday cost us a lot. Money, reputation, and most importantly, safety.
What
Am
happened?
I right, Mrs. Hunter?
Oh, was it the riot? Was it the lynching? I hope so. Hope they get him
Turns out,
next.
this case is more complex than we previously thought. Our institution has failed to provide us with sufficient feedback previously.
Facts confirm presence of worms. Examination confirmed presence of stale products. Raccoon feces remains discovered. Checked Afton's house. No audience found on site. His belongings. No evidence found on site. Afton lawfully.
Thought. Our institution has failed to provide us with sufficient feedback, lead proper research, and provide necessary evidence regarding Freddy Fazbear's Pizza Parlor and its owner. No way the community knows more details about him than we do. I'm still wondering where that backlash even came from. Can I see the documents I asked you to bring for today's meeting?
So yeah, the community
Yes,
rioted. Got it.
I brought everything you asked for.
Excellent.
I mean, a little
This
movement's a
document,
little
which is
stilted, but it's
basically a
better
report
than
of a
nothing. I
community
think
survey
it's
about
fucking
influential
great.
people in our town says this fellow was quite famous in our town's community. Let me read some of the interesting parts aloud. Widely known as local creep, never had any friends besides a few exceptions, but those were either as creepy as him or purely mentally unstable. Examples: case of Henry Richard Emily, his suicide attempt. Case of Roman Harris and his mental breakdown involving public exposure and alleged assault against children in kindergarten.
What? Who is that?
Looks pretty nasty. Nice friends he had.
So this.
Also, the owner
So this might have nothing to do with like bringing his child back. This might just be him being a sick fuck, like we originally thought he was.
himself showed too much interest towards children and seemed eerily friendly towards them. Well, he was a children's restaurant owner after all.
No, don't give him that.
What else? Oh, that's pretty nasty. Brighton's Great Child Abduction of 1983 and 1984. 6 children went missing, suspected to be responsible for the abductions since all
Charlie
disappearances occurred at his...
Fredbear's Friendly Diner player about 8:32 p.m. Oh yeah. The exit, 2 male individuals in ages between 12 to 14. She was last seen by restaurant entrance supervisor Emma Jones at 8:34.
Restaurant, but no evidence was found proving his involvement. Police checked the restaurant, his house, car, and other belongings, but no children's blood trace nor their DNA was found.
Oh my god, is she in Chica? Emma Jones, her initial reaction to abduction intent. Boys look really genuine when making such claim. I've also not received any order from my supervisor's boss about her. La 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 la.
Oh, that's interesting.
Ethan Afton.
The bite of 83, incident which resulted in William's son Ethan's death. A couple of bullies grabbed him and inserted him in Fredbear's jaw. Supposedly, such an event had a massive impact on William's sanity. Oh, and our recent infamous case, poisonings. Lab analyses confirmed the presence of various parasitic organisms in restaurant products. Also, a few of the products were stale upon arrival. Lab analyses confirmed that the parasitic organisms were genetically modified to be able to develop faster,
That's fucked.
survive in rough conditions,
Kill him.
and efficiently reproduce. Such modified species do not appear in nature, which confirms that someone added those artificially enhanced worms to the meal beforehand. However, at the restaurant and and his employees' place of residence, no evidence or any traces that would indicate their fault were found. No evidence signifying that William Afton and his employees were in possession of biotechnological measurements were found. Food Control has requested the court to sentence William to 5 years in prison for neglecting food quality control procedures and inability to comply with basic hygiene regulations. The court decided to sentence him to 1 year in prison.
It should have been 1 year in death.
Yeah, and that's when things went down to shit.
Fuck yeah. Fuck that guy. Burn his house, burn his house to the ground. I might have pillow brain, but I swear to God I heard pillow. This is how we should be reacting, not gonna lie. 100%. I'm mad too. Because that little girl went missing 2 days before this. I'd be doing the same thing. Yeah! Fuck that guy.
Okay, but that doesn't seem to add up to me. I've read the entirety of the report, and despite various nasty things written about him, the report mainly summarizes that he's innocent. Well, I mean, most of the time, but why would people hate him so much for leading a supposedly not very successful and dangerous restaurant? I say that this man was just really unlucky when it comes to leading a big and ambitious restaurant brand. I mean...
You just became like 95% less attractive. How dare you stick up for this man? Now, Brandon, she doesn't know what you know. But still, 96% less attractive.
He didn't know that he would hire some creeps earlier who would ruin his reputation by adding God knows what to the food. He also didn't know for a while that children were going missing in his restaurant, and even after
97%.
he tried his best to help the missing children's parents, but they just kept rejecting his help offer. And even better, they were suing him, thinking he was responsible for all of this.
98%.
But those cases, fortunately for him, ended as rejected because no evidence against him was found.
That's the most concerning part. I suspect that some nut job among the enraged community decided to play God. Started doing dirty things to put William and his company in a bad light, and wind up even more hate towards him. Now, I know that the report directly confirmed he's innocent. No allegations were proven besides the food quality one. But here's a funny thing. Most restaurant owners don't care about what they produce nowadays. They could just serve a turd on a plate and only get fined for that. And people seem to have no problem with it. But if it was William, oh God.
That's true, because if I remember, I think it was like a couple months ago when there was E. coli in the onions from McDonald's, and there was like, nothing came of that, like, at all. That just disappeared.
Hard to imagine what could have happened.
Thank you, SML, for bringing that to my attention. Rest in
why
peace.
People would go after him. Maybe it is because of that. Remember that burger restaurant with similar-looking animatronics.
Bonds.
With the rabbit one as a main. I can't recall how it was named. Never mind. Something burger at Bond's thing. Or something
Bond's
like
Burgers. Yes.
Well, a few years prior, people after incidents with that restaurant went nuts. And I suspect is when they saw that something was wrong in a similarly working restaurant with mascots and other child-friendly staff, they immediately started to blame the owner for that.
Yeah, but Felix was a drunkard.
Themselves.
But that case was a completely different thing. I highly doubt that would enrage people years
I wonder if
later.
Candies is canon to this world as well.
Presumably second reason. If you have no idea what something is about, then it's probably about the money. William was quite a wealthy man, but keep in mind that all of his fortune was obtained legally.
That
For
is
some reason,
true.
according to the
He
survey,
does
people
create
widely refer to
animatronics
him
that
as
walk
a
around during the
wise guy
day.
and thief, and as you know, nobody likes thieves. Envy drives people insane, sharpens most primitive senses, effective enough to ruin someone's reputation.
Okay, so
Why
what do we
don't
do
you have
now?
a chin? I'm sorry. I'm
Who's
sorry.
to blame for all of this?
William Afton,
Among the
obviously.
community? I guess we'll never know, but mainly, fault is on our side. We failed to solve this case, and innocents started to suffer. But at least we can do something to save William from widespread backlash now.
No, you don't.
What do you mean?
We'll change William's identity
Don't do that.
and relocate him to a different federal correctional
I want him on the
institution.
front of every milk
He'll
carton.
serve there a year, and then we'll release him as a completely different person. We'll supervise him afterwards for a few weeks, see how he behaves, provide him with a bit of financial support, a new flat, help him grab a fresh start in life, and cut him off from his previous community completely. At this point, everything's gone too far.
But what if he reopens his restaurant and the same events happen all over again?
Then we know it's him.
Not possible. First, he won't have enough money to start such a business, and even if
Crazy.
he does, I doubt he wants to play with family restaurant businesses ever again. Second, even if he wanted to start another family-targeted location, I doubt that stuff would repeat itself.
It would.
Look, are you sure this is a good idea?
Trust me, it's a foolproof plan. That man may be new in the restaurant industry, he may make mistakes, but he's not a kidnapper. In the restaurant industry, he may make...
Oh, kid been in the fort. Damn! Why did Fredbear look like that? I'd be scared of the nigga too.
mistakes, but he's not a kidnapper.
Oh yeah, nigga, how did you not know the name of Bond's Burgers? It's on... Whatever.
Murderer, a poisoner. I interviewed him earlier. Before the court's... Murderer.
Terminator. Donald Williams? I don't know who that is.
A poison.
Oh, the radiology test.
I interviewed him earlier, before the court session. He seemed very genuine and honest in what he was saying. And I know when someone's lying to me.
Do you?
Okay, well, I'm not gonna question this.
Okay. And that'll be it for today, Mrs. Hunter. I'll see you tomorrow.
Goodbye, Mr. Oswald.
Damn. I hate both of them. I know it's not their fault for not knowing, but still. 2009? What a time jump. It just cuts to Barack Obama's inauguration. Is that the right year? Damn, I do remember when computers looked like that. Fuck, you got so many WinRARs on your folder for? Expect to break down into domains. In this case, the Lambda expansion of free energy density contains derivatives. What? Liquid crystal? In the former case, it is necessary to include higher multipoles along with the dipole moment of the particles. In the former case, it is necessary. What? Higher multipoles along with the dipole. However, there are frequent situations in which the field and homogeneity. What is he talking about? This dude is crazy. Insane. important for LC. I don't like that it's doing that. I know that's like what they do when you put a camera closer to a computer screen, but still. Harold. On alternate dimension?
Hello, Harold. I just heard about your recent problems with your urinary tract infection that essentially landed you in the hospital.
It's like over here, like, yes, the space between dimensions is very, very simple to understand. Hey, I heard you got a urinary tract infection from masturbating and not pissing afterwards. You hate to see it.
And I hope you're recovering well right now. It feels like it's been ages since the two of us had a proper conversation with each other. And I was wondering in the future if we could just skip to Skype sometime in the future, because
Skip to Skype?
at the end of the day, where is the communication just sending each other emails with this shit? So anyway, yet again, I've stumbled upon something incredibly bizarre and disturbing. And I can't shake off the feeling that there's something very odd happening around us right now. And, you know, with those VHS recordings, it's just like, seeing how common and similar to each those other tapes are, like, I don't know, man, it's just like, it's like a sting is going on. Anyway.
This sounds like alternate reality Zach Hadel, and I hate it.
Last week, Harold, I went to a local flea
Instead
market.
of yellow Charlie, it's pink Charlie.
Just skimming through some stuff. Not looking for anything for me and the wife, just, you know, curiosity. Killing the cat again. And among the usual array of knickknacks and vintage items, I found a huge collection of old VHS tapes, being only 25 cents per tape. And according to the seller, most of them were just old movies and TV shows.
I'm just imagining Charlie from Smiling Friends. Please help me.
And that one was the rare Star Wars 1992 Fox release VHS tape. Now, since the owner was not selling the tapes separately, and out of pure self-indulgence and nostalgia, and because I was a huge Star Wars fan when I was a child, I bought all the tapes for 25 cents per tape. And when I got home, and after watching the Star Wars tape,
please get Charlie out of my brain.
Because, you know, again, curiosity will kill the fucking cat eventually. And, you know, I enjoyed them. They're fine. But when I finished checking out all of them, and I decided to digitize them all and archive them for, you know, purposes for the Internet Archive and anything to do with YouTube and just video essays on stuff that's like lost media, among about 43 of those tapes, I found two which I would say were different. And I decided to urgently digitize them and send their contents over to you via Jiggle Drive. Now, please check these files as soon as possible, Harold, because they're going to be deleted. And if you value your sleep, Harold, do not download them onto your computer. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's just me or not, but when I had those tapes lying around, you know, including the previous ones that I've shown you, I suffered from a lack of sleep thanks to those horrible fucking nightmares relating to those tapes. And wiping my drive
just
and burning
Charlie.
all those tapes in the campfire really relieved me for those awful nights. I don't know what it was, but it was just like, I think there's a sting going on. Or like an ambush, and we just so happen to be part of it, but we don't know that we're part of it. So, just, again, please take care of yourself, Harold. I'll be in touch.
I said it enough during that section. I don't need to say it again. That was Charlie coded. What the fuck? Fuck, this is an art that's like lost to time now. We don't really get to see recovered audio recording one. We don't really get to go to thrift shops and just buy a bunch of... It's purple guy. We don't really... Why'd I smile at him? We don't really get to like go to thrift stores and buy like boxes of VHSs anymore and see what's on them. That's lost to time. Are you ugly on purpose? Is that why you did it? Is it because you're ugly? Is it because you get no bras, no huzz? No they, them pussy?
Hello? God damn it, Cole. Are you there? Oh, jeez, William. Hello? I didn't expect you to call me this late at night. Wake up, Carl. I need you to...
They hit the Pentagon! They hit the Pentagon, Carl!
Really screwed. Wait a minute. What happened? You just woke me up. I just got in the mail from the food control and a call letter from the local police station. Some cook or someone must have talked. William, wait. Talked? About what? Just fucking wake up! William, wait. Talked? About what? Just fucking wake up and think!
I'm sorry, I wasn't looking at the captions. I don't know what he said. He's like the key.
Just fucking wake up and think!
Oh, okay.
Oh no. You don't mean, Carl?
He wasn't alone.
Since I trust you the most, I want you to listen to me, okay? I want you to do exactly what I say.
No.
I want you to get rid of any evidence we may have left. You're the only one who has these jars with worms right now.
Oh.
Dump the contents of these jars into the acid tanks you have in your basement. After emptying these jars, wash them, and go deep into the St. Juana forest, smash them inside a plastic bag, and bury them at least 7 to 10 feet down.
Oh, okay.
All right.
How often have you done this?
Also, fuck. You know what? Screw the client. Take Cassidy out of the freezer, dump her into the acid tank, cut contacts with the client, and dump her as well.
Trafficking, my nigga? Some people just don't want to live, I guess. Some people just really don't want to fucking live. You know what, Carl? You get one too. Right between your fucking beautiful ass eyes, you piece of shit. I can't stand these niggas.
If the Federals get into your basement and discover her like that, we're gonna have more problems than I already have. It's not very likely, though, but we need to be cautious. After you're done with erasing the evidence, get those tanks into your car and take them to our ditch place. You know where it is. Drive calmly and do not attract the police. They do not know about your... Drive calmly and do not attract...
If this dude doesn't send this to the police immediately, I know something.
They do not know about your involvement in my restaurant yet. So you should be safe, but still, just be alert. Okay. Wait. What about the restaurant money? What about our... Carl, calm down. Calm down. I have it, alright? I already took it. Go to my place. You have the keys for it. There's a box with 2 locks in my closet behind the plaster wall, which can be pushed to the side. It should give you limited access to the safe. The codes for the locks are 1103 for the white one, and for the red one, it is going to be 4531. Again, that's 1103 for the white safe, and 4531 for the red safe. Take the money and keep it into your house somewhere safe. We're most likely going to be needing it in the future. Okay, alright, wait a minute. Where the hell are you right now? I hear running water in the background. This fucking signal's crap. That's because I threw my goddamn car into the river near the forest. I had to get rid of the evidence somehow. There were stains after 3 previous packages in my trunk. And you know what I mean by packages.
You're a bitch.
But don't worry about the car, though. We could afford another one. Okay. Oh, fuck, William, the animatronics. We still have the animatronics to get rid of. Okay, wait. Don't panic. Before I got rid of the car, I dismantled the animatronics and put them into the crates into our ditch that no one knows about. Since we have no other options now, I've been thinking for a while. I've read the letter carefully. I am wanted for food regulations neglect only, so that means I'm not suspected of any murders. If that's the case, I'm gonna go to the police station and turn myself in. What? Are you fucking insane? Calm your ass down! They
don't have evidence I put those fucking worms in. Also, they do not know about everything I've done previously. They have no evidence. All right?
So is it just like back in the day, there was just like zero sense of what's it called? Not perseverance. No survival instincts? Because like he's just on a phone saying this? Man, if I say anything slightly out of line, I have to end my sentence with "in Minecraft," or else I'm in like level 10 of Impel Down. Like, and this man is just on the phone. He's like, yeah, get rid of the child you have in your freezer. You know that one that we killed? Yeah, get her out of your freezer. Bro, you're gonna get, okay. You're gonna get what's coming to you. That's what's coming to you. Got your ass.
There's nothing else we can do now. If we flee, the whole state's gonna be after us. I'm doing this to focus all of the officials' interest on me, so you can keep the business alive for a while I'm gone.
Carl.
Whatever happens, I must sacrifice myself for the greater good. And for
Fuck off with your pretentious
hopefully I won't
ass.
be jailed forever. I managed to call my lawyer, an old friend of mine, and he says that he'll try to make my sentence as minimal as possible. I don't have much time left now, so I have to go. Remember, do exactly what I said, and do not fuck this up. Make sure no one follows you. Stay alert, alright? I'll keep you updated once I get access to the phone in jail. I will come back. I always come back. Remember that.
Peak fiction. He said the thing. I'm sorry. I would have enjoyed that I always come back a little more if I hadn't watched Mufasa the other day and been bogged down with nothing but callback after callback after nostalgia bait after callback. But yeah, he said the thing. I always come. So yeah, he said the thing. Yeah.
Farewell, Carl, and good luck.
Bro, you gotta burn your PC now. Two hours later, huh? $5:13. Wait, but the girl went missing the next day. I don't know why I'm so caught up on that specifically, but my eyes are peeled. Don't worry. I hope this ends with the Foxy jump scare, the Foxy FNAF 2 jump scare into like the entrance of the car. That would be amazing. Please get this man. I'm praying for anything, everything to get this man. I want the wrath of God to just pour down on this man. Get in the water. Damn. Come on. Pop a tire. Pop a tire. Come on. Damn it.
Gotta move on. Gotta move on. Come on, Thompson. Get a hold of yourself, man.
Fuck yes!
Shit, fuck.
Yes! 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 I've never been this happy to see a cop in my life. You have no idea. Come on. I hope you sell. I hope you sell so fucking hard and they just unload the clip into you. I hope they walk through like, oh, license and registration. Sorry, I thought you had a gun.
Morning, partner. How you doing today?
Hello, officer. I'm doing just fine.
Great to hear. Well, my name is Officer Jacob Clyde. Could you hand over the
From
keys
the
and
Lighthouse?
step out of the car?
All right, but the keys? Why?
It's just a safety precaution. Normal control procedure. Don't worry.
Why don't they do that now?
Okay. All right, here's the keys. Let me just step out of the car real quick.
Now
right,
unload
take
the
your
clip into him. Kill that officer right now. Why are you recording everything? That's suspicious.
Is this camera rolling?
Oh, yeah, no, I'm just recording a home video of me driving. I've always loved driving down this way, and I really like to watch the footage on this road for special occasions at home, you know, when I want to relax. But don't worry, I have no intention of showing this to the public, though. Just for private use.
It's all good. It's okay. I'm fine with that. You can record me and my actions all the way you want, unless you intend on showing this footage to the public.
No, I fully understand.
Okay. License and registration, please.
Please
Yeah,
unload the
sure,
clip
hang
in
on.
him.
There you go.
Thank you. All right, Mr. Thompson. You find if I just called you Carl? You can call me Jacob in return if you want.
Sure. I've never interacted with such a friendly officer before, though I'm surprised, so.
Nah, I just want this to be sort of a short and friendly conversation, you know? But I should really get to the point. All right. Do you know why I pulled you over, sir?
No. You got me. I couldn't tell you.
So in case you didn't know, first, take a look, please.
Oh, boo. Oh, fuck that.
You've exceeded the speed limit about 10 miles per hour. And second, your left rear light went off.
Jeez, really? Well, I've always driven the same route, and the speed limit back there was always 60 miles an hour.
Yeah, unfortunately, the officials decided to change the sign on the entrance to National 54 not even 5 days ago. So now the speed limit is 55 miles per hour here.
God, that's awful.
You should consider yourself lucky, honestly, Carl. Not all officers out there
Damn
are
it.
as kind
Come
as me.
on.
I won't give you a ticket for the speeding, but I unfortunately have to fine you for the broken rear light. I'm really sorry, man, but that's a misdemeanor, and there's $100 and a 1 penalty point ticket for that.
God fucking damn it. I really didn't notice that. What's gonna happen now? Listen, how am I supposed to pay that?
Actually, if you do have a working spare bulb and can replace it yourself now, I might just let that slide and pretend that nothing happened. If not, head to any court within the next 7 days, show my receipt, and just regulate the fine.
Yeah, we're like, I have bulbs in the trunk.
You got bulbs in the trunk, huh? This nigga did not just Looney Tune go. Boop.
Trunk.
You feeling okay, brother?
Yeah, no, I'm fine. I'm fine.
All right. Could you pop the trunk for me really quick?
Okay.
Fuck yeah. Come on. Come on. You're telling me bro just put whatever it was in the trunk but not like under the seats?
Quite a large tank you have here. Can I see what's inside?
Yeah, sure. But just be prepared for a god-awful smell. Listen, I was disposing some old meat from my store, right? And I tried dissolving most of it in hydrochloric acid. But there's still little bits and pieces of the old lamb inside, so it's not gonna smell
Please
very good.
don't fall for that. Don't fall for that.
Quite a bizarre way of disposing old meat.
Don't fall
Not
for
gonna lie
that.
to you, you've kind of surprised me. It's like in movies with dead bodies. Am I right? What the fuck?
Now, when I told him to unload the clip, I wasn't talking about him.
Show me your hand!
Why'd you wait for him to turn around? That's what I want to know. Why did you had like 17 clear shots when his back. You know what? I don't want to give you pointers. Fuck you. Oh, wow. That's very realistic. God damn. So, old boy went to the thrift store, found this VHS, and instead of immediately going to the cops, he was like, I will upload this to my Google Drive, and I will send it to my best friend. Okay. Well, he still got one more. Why is that downloaded on your computer? Why is it downloaded on your computer? That was the one thing you were told not to do. Okay. You know what? It's fine. This loser, I swear to God. Squid Wario Plays, thanks for subscribing.
Hello? It's William. William, my man, how are you? I've heard about your court hearing, and I know it sounds rough, but hey, congrats on your short and sweet sentence. I was afraid it was going to be a whole hell of a lot worse.
Carl,
Yeah.
I spoke to an agent. Due to the riots that's happening right now, I'm going to have to vanish out of town.
Okay, but, I'm not sure you're allowed to tell me that through the prison phone.
No, you fucking idiot. I'm not using a prison phone. I'm not that stupid. I got my hands on a guard cell phone.
Okay.
I don't have much time, though, but hear me out. I've heard about my house getting burned down.
As you
Is that
deserve.
true?
Yep. Up in flames within an hour.
Excellent.
Shit.
Citizens destroy the evidence they were looking for. Shit, the guard. I'm gonna have to go, but I'm gonna tell you this. Wait for a phone call. If a person starts to set it with ring-a-ring-a-rosies, do whatever that person says. Forget about my existence for now. Keep the money, but do not spend it yet. You're gonna need it later. Wait for future calls.
Okay. All right, buddy. Oh, is this a Lifetime movie?
Coke again, shall we? Because once you've acquired that new wave taste, you're going to want to try it again.
Toothbrushes can't go.
You can't buy a better cavity fighter than AIM.
It tastes great.
She's right.
I love old commercials. I think it's time to rewatch Nostalgia Critics Attack of the Commercials. All of them. Every single one. I should watch that with
President
Jasper.
of a provisional Philippine government. But Ferdinand Marcos is refusing to step down despite White House urgings. And
This is True Point 1 Television, Channel 12, Bellwood.
Okay. Okay. That was a pretty good banger.
Dancing all night? Not if you know how important your beauty sleep is. And only Estee Lauder can give you this unique beauty sleep every night. It's called Night Repair, an exclusive complex of ingredients that cannot be duplicated because it's patented until the year 2001. It helps enhance skin's natural repair process, so even sleeping beauties can wake up to younger-looking skin.
Epic. I should get some of that.
Now at all Woodward and Lothrop stores.
Really? Commercials used to say how long things were patent?
Sure, they love it.
That's
And it's
interesting.
Good for them too, because we use the good ingredients you would.
Was that their old slogan? That's crazy.
New Hanes Silk Reflections. Hanes softest, silkiest pantyhose.
Oh, I was about to say, Hanes is underwear. Why are they showing jewelry?
New Hanes Silk Reflections. The silkiness says this is living. Fits like a fantasy. New Hanes Silk Reflections.
Okay. Oh. Freddy Jr.'s. Oh, the FNAF 2 location. Epic.
You might be wondering, is this place real?
It is, and it welcomes you. Welcomes everyone.
Walter Brown?
Junior's Genuine Pizza, where fantasy and fun come to life.
I would go there. I would go there specifically to hang out with Toy Bonnie. Bro seems cool. Inspector Calloway. Kid in the Box. Oh, fuck that. Yeah, you should probably get that shit off your computer now. Should absolutely get that. There you go. There you go. There you go. Empty, 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 empty. Click and leave. Click and look. It's easy. Look, click. See, I clicked it. Oh, watch me click it again. I clicked it again. Look, I clicked it. You're not hitting empty recycle bin. You're not hitting empty recycle bin. You're not. Why is it all the way down there? Why is it all the way down there? Oh, you bitch. You absolute bitch, 12-man. How dare you? How dare you? Ah! That was really good. That was really fucking good. That was insane. The rage that he made me feel for William Afton is one I have not felt before. I have not felt rage towards an antagonist like this since Kira Yoshikage from part 4 of JoJo's. That just like the heinous shit he did, and for what felt like zero reason whatsoever, is malignant. I truly want him gone. He's terrible and I hate him. But wow, that was insane. That was an amazing take on the story of FNAF. I love going into these analog horrors and seeing how people have their own interpretations of the story and what's going on and who's actually hiding behind the scenes and what's causing this and this to go awry. I really like that. And I get the sense from this one that he knows exactly where part 2 is going. It was just a matter of timing. It's just, I got out what I needed to get out and now I can finish the rest of the story next time. And I love that. I love that so much. This was absolutely amazing. And it's not a series that relies heavily on like jump scares and boo. Like it's one that this is a series that wholeheartedly believes in the story that it's trying to tell, so it doesn't have to rely on anything to. Did I see Meme Bear? For Eric's song, render farm, Meme Bear for a few renders. Oh, that's so cool. But yeah, yeah, it's something. real life companies, their products, and other probably very slow. Okay, like it doesn't have to rely on jump scares or spooky theming. It can have it, but for the most part, it just says we have a good story and we're gonna tell that story. And I fuck with that heavy. That was amazing. We're gonna watch the trailer for part 2 now. And I will have you guys tell me if you want me to watch it, even though I'm gonna watch it regardless. Whether or not it's a reaction is up to you. All right, so first up, we're going to watch the teaser trailer, and then we're going to watch the final trailer. And subscribe, of course. That's important. October 2009. Oh, hey, Robin. Where have you been this whole time? Oh, that's why you haven't come in here. She doesn't like the Nerf gun. My bad, Robin. I'm sorry. Is that the Warner Brothers water tower? Sorry for yawning so much, guys. It is 3:30 in the morning, and I am thoroughly spooked. I think the Warner Brothers and the Warner sister could take on William Afton. I think that's within their powers, their range of powers. Hey, that cricket that's fucking in my ear has to stop. What? Is there a baby in that box? There better not be a baby in that box. Who put it there? Okay. You can get out the car whenever you're ready. I wonder what's in there. It wouldn't be the rest of the tapes, would it? No, the only ones that were important were uploaded to the Jiggle drive, so... It's open, whatever it is. Okay. Oh, never mind.
Oh, shit.
Okay. It was the tapes. 2025, that's this year, baby. Honestly, yeah. So it has. I don't know what his name was, but we're calling him Charlie. So it has to be the rest of the tapes that. Hey, there's Logan. It has to be the rest of the tapes that Charlie was talking about that he sent he sent to him. There has to be more, and it's like it's crazy how it feels like this is a story that became like an unsolved crime case, and then just a miraculous discovery has caused like everything to reopen. What is Window Watcher? Why do you look like that? Cut back to the other thing. And here we have Freddy Jr.'s Origins Part 2 final teaser. This is the last bit of any information we have until it comes out. I'm invested because the way that they approach this story has me very invested in knowing what's going to happen next. Nice logo, dude. That's epic. That's almost as cool as the Kibo's Keep logo. You guys should definitely subscribe to Kibo's Keep. Absolutely, you should. I didn't read that word. Okay. What the fuck was that on the floor? Oh, it's that little Freddy. That's that little Freddy Fazbear thing. That Freddy Fazbear. Is that what the trash cans look like? That's epic. Oh. Okay. Bro really got away with it. I cannot believe it.
About your court hearing, and I know it sounds rough, but hey, congrats on your short and sweet sentence. I was afraid it was going to be a whole hell of a lot worse.
When the ground you stand on ignites.
Oh, good. Look, Sam, we're having a little problem. We've been compromised.
Smoke of guilt drowns the sky. Sam, will you flee the flames? Or let them consume you? Or walk through them?
Listen, kid. Don't try to do anything stupid, all right? Unless you want to die twice.
Damn! He got Foxy with that shot. Oh my god. Yes, I'm thoroughly excited. And please, no, I will watch it on my own unless you guys gas up this video and let me know you guys want me to react to it. I am out of VRAM and CUDA cores, but not out of dreams. I love this man. I love this man already. For that line specifically, I love this man. Is in production hell. I can't do much progress because of crashes and poor performance of my computer overall and failing RTX 2070. Only way out is to get a new PC. Your support means fewer crashes, faster renders, and more great episodes of Junior's Archive series coming faster than ever in the future. Sounds like a cool deal to me. Absolutely, it fucking does. And if you need, you know what? I dead ass cannot afford to feed myself. Whatever I have to do, paid Patreon, so be it. So be it. TwelveMan, whenever we watch part 2, you're gonna see my name in the Patreon. Just you watch. And that was the 12-man tapes. Honestly, that was like I said a lot of what I needed to say originally, and that is just that I love this original take on the FNAF story. This was amazing, and I loved the approach that they went through. None of the super, like, of course, yes, they are possessed, but none of the, oh, I have to save my daughter or my child. It's like, no, I just like killing niggas because I'm kind of upset I'm insane in the membrane. And that like, fuck, man. I hate this dude. Anyways, thank you for watching. If you want to see more analog horror reactions, you're gonna get them because I'm doing research. Why am I doing research? Don't worry about it. Don't forget to give me your money for Dare Dare. Even if you don't want to donate to the Patreon, doesn't matter. You've made it to this point in the video. I have your ad revenue and I'm giving it to my animators. If you made it to this point, comment Happy Pride Month soon in the comments. Bye.